Hello everyone, it is Alex. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. So as you guys can see from the title, I am doing 20 worst makeup products from 20 brands in 20 minutes. I do not know if I will make it to 20 minutes. I guess you guys will see in the title if I did or did not. I tried my best. This was something I've been seeing floating around through YouTube. Annette from Annette's Makeup Corner tagged me to do this. She tagged me in the month of June when I was not watching any YouTube videos, so I had no clue what this was about. So I waited until now when I've been able to catch up on some videos to see what this is about. So I have 20 products from 20 makeup brands in 20 minutes to share with you guys. But before I get into it, if you are new to my channel, my name is Alex. I am an eyeshadow enthusiast. If you are a lover of all eye products, I would recommend you subscribe because I talk about a bunch of eyeshadow products all the time. My passion, my love. So if you want to join the family, don't forget to subscribe. And now without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so I have about 20 minutes, probably less than 20 minutes at this point, to get through 20 brands of 20 worst products. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. Let's move it along. First one that I have is Maybelline. You guys, come on. Do I need to say what I'm gonna say? Because you probably already know what I'm gonna mention, and that is the mascara. That green and pink mascara that I still don't even know the name of. Great Lash, I think it's called. Yeah, worst mascara of life. I have mentioned it in multiple videos, and I'm pretty sure whoever likes it is going to hate me even more, but it's the honest truth. I don't like it. Number 2, we have It Cosmetics. I used to like this, and then, yeah, past my age of 25. This is their matte powder foundation. It's the longest name of life. I can't remember the name of it. Obviously, you guys are seeing pictures of everything I'm sharing with you guys. This is a super thick mattifying powder foundation. I couldn't even use this to set my face because it made me look super cakey. If you have dry skin, do not go near this, not even with a 10-foot pole. If you have oily skin, I would highly recommend this one for the summer only because in the dead of winter, holy moly, I look like crater face. I did not like this. I decluttered it. It wasn't for me. Yeah, I never will buy that again. Number 3, we have Becca. Becca. I just mentioned this. This is their primer, that primer pore filling, mattifying, I don't know, super long name. I tried it once. It only took me one time to not like it. Unfortunately, it is super mattifying. If you have very oily skin, specifically in the summer, this might be the primer for you, but for me, no way. I did not like it. I did not like it at all. 4, Too Faced. Oh my goodness gracious. For Too Faced, I have their metallic melted liquefied lipsticks. This is ones in the tube. Most people never like these in general, but I am a fan of those. I just didn't like their metallic ones. I felt like they were either way too metallic-y, way too 70s and 80s, or they were sheer in color and there was no color payoff. What? No color payoff. So no, I only bought 2 of them, and since then they have left my collection. I did not like those. They were terrible. The regular ones are so much better. L'Oreal. For L'Oreal, unfortunately, I have a whole entire category. It's their lipsticks, and not so much the formula, the color, or the packaging that I do not like. It is the smell. I don't want my lips to smell like roses. I don't want to taste the smell of roses. Terrible. I have not bought a L'Oreal lipstick in so long. I have decluttered every single one that I've ever owned because I just can't do it. No, please don't put roses near my mouth. If I wanted to eat roses, I'd go to a garden and eat roses. I don't want that in my lipsticks. Urban Decay. Urban Decay, yeah, I am probably in the minority. I do not like any of their eyeliners. They don't last in my waterline. Some of them have so much glitter in them. Come on, how could you put that in your waterline? That is so chunky. It's gonna irritate your eyes. I don't get it. Why put glitter in eyeliners if most of the time when you see glitter, it's advised not to put it near the eye? So why would you put glitter in eyeliners? I don't know. I never understood that. So I don't like any other eyeliners, whether it's a simple black or one with glitter. I don't own any. I don't like them. They do not last in my waterline. They're just a waste of money for me. Colourpop. Did you think I was going to put Colourpop in this list? But guess what? I found something from Colourpop that I would not recommend to anyone. It is their Jelly Much shadows. And the reason why, it's because they do not last. You're paying for something basically to wear for almost a month, and then that's the end of that for that product. It dries up. They're very hard to revive because I have tried. They do not last. It is not worth your money. The colors are amazing. The concept is awesome, but I have other things that have lasted so much longer than that. I don't get it. Colourpop, get it right. Tarte. I am also in the minority in this, and that is because of my skin. I do not like the Shape Tape. Yep, the Shape Tape anything. Shape Tape concealer is the worst thing of life. If I want to get myself aged, if there is a Halloween thing that I want to wear and I want to look old, I will buy the Shape Tape and put it under my eyes. That made me look like I have craters under my eyes. It is terrible. I naturally have lines under my eyes, but I do not want to enhance them any more than they already are. And that, oh my goodness, so drying, so tightening under my eyes. The only way I was able to use a deluxe sample size is to mix it with an oil, an actual oil. That's the only thing that will make it more thinner and more bearable under my eye. No thank you. Would never purchase that. Physicians Formula. My goodness, I'm going to get killed in this video. The butter bronzer. No, I don't like it. I bought it. The smell is just way too much for my liking. I am currently trying to use a Buxom bronzer in Tahiti that has the best coconut smell of life. Now that is what the butter bronzer should smell like. It is subtle. It smells like a tropical island and it doesn't linger, nor does it make me nauseous or give me a headache. The butter bronzer, I waited months to purchase the butter bronzer, thinking if it sat outside on the shelf, the smell would dissipate and then I could buy it, not being so fresh out of, you know, its shipment. That still didn't work. I brought it home. I tried to put it on. It's just too strong, too artificial for me. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, thank you. Revlon. I'm going old school with this one. And I still think they sell them. They sell these quads that are cream shadows. What in the world? Kids makeup. It creases on you. You get no color payoff. What in the world did they think when they invented this? And it came in like 4 different shades. I don't know if they still sell this or not, but I thought this was the worst thing of life. I did not like them. I bought 2 of them thinking that maybe that'll be a good base. No, this is before I found the Maybelline Color Tattoos. No. Essence. For Essence, it is the I Heart Stage Primer. That primer just didn't work for me. Again, it creased even before I got anything on it, and it made everything on my eyelids crease because it was just too emollient. Too emollient for me. That's when I realized I have very oily eyelids, very oily everything. So that primer just does not work for me. No, thank you. Buxom. Gosh, man, I should really put like sort of shield over me because I am so gonna get butchered for all these. For Buxom, I do not like their lip glosses. I just don't like that minty feeling on my lips. I don't like it. I've tried to like it. I do enjoy the color selection that they do have. I do enjoy the actual formula of the glosses. It's just that minty feeling. This is why I no longer purchase any lip products that have a minty something to them. I just don't like that feeling on my lip. If I want to feel cold, I'll blow the air conditioning to my face. I'll put ice on my lips. I don't want to feel it on my lips all day. No, I just don't like that. Wet n Wild. They had, I don't know if they still have them, the single glitter eyeshadows. The first pass, you did great. You got a bunch of glitter. They stayed on. Awesome. Second time you went into the shadow to get some glitter, and all you got was this creamy mess. There was no other glitter. It was more like an overlay, and then you got a cream shadow under it. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. And then they dried up super fast. I would not recommend those. I hope that they took them off the shelf because I don't know who would like those. Honestly, there's so much better glitters out there. Rimmel. They had this purple eyeshadow, the purple electrified, I forget what it was. I love the color story of this palette, but the quality was absolutely terrible. Not absolutely terrible. It was not the best. It was just not the best. Some colors all looked the same. There was one pop of color that looked really nice, and then the rest they all just were the same color, just in different pans basically. No matter what you did, you're still gonna get the same color on your eyes because there was no differentiation between the shades. So yeah, I did not like that one at all. Elf, the under eye setting powder. No. There is a powder that I currently have in my collection that does have sparkle in it, but you can't see it as much as you did with this Elf one. Why would I want to put glitter under my eyes when I try to avoid glitter fallout all over my face? If that's the case, I just put glitter on my eyelids and let it just rain all over my face. Just put glitter in my eyes. Like, there's no point. There is no point. If you want my under eyes to be brightening, make it a little bit lighter. put a different color in there to mix a lavender shade with the white. I don't know. Figure it out. This is why you're spending that money to develop these products, not me. So yeah, that was not a good thing for me. For NYX, as much as I use this myself, there has been so many better things out in the market now that this is one of those things that I just realized it was not good. That is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencils. They never set, they never stayed put. They were creased like crazy. Milk would be the only one that would maybe pass because it kind of dried out a little bit since it was matte. But any other one that I tried, and trust me, I had a full-blown collection of these. None of them worked. And sometimes they would make my eyeshadows crease, which was not the best look and not the look I was going for. Bare Minerals. Yes, Bare Minerals also made this list of worst products. This is something new to their collection. This is the Complexion Rescue Hydrating Foundation Stick. If you have oily skin, stay far, far away from this one. Holy cannoli. I tried even the smallest bit. I even tried to use this as a concealer thinking maybe it's a hydrating concealer. No, it sat on my skin. It did not look right. It made me look like Crater Face by the end of the night. It separated. It just looked terrible. It really looked like I did not know what the heck I was doing with any makeup at all. So I would not recommend that at all. It was so bad, so bad. Makeup Revolution, their strobe highlighters. There's something about this formula I just did not like. It did not sit right on my skin. I did not like the colors that they came out with. I feel like they just went too far. Like if you wanted a gold, they gave you a yellow gold. Like I mean, it was gold. Just the color selection wasn't even that great. I didn't like the formula. I didn't like the color selection. It wasn't my cup of tea. I did not like these. Clinique. They have this almost lipstick in Black Honey where it's supposed to be like a sheer lipstick on your lips. Very no makeup look, but in their famous color Black Honey. The reason why I think this is one of the worst products is because it was not hydrating. If you're gonna give me a no makeup lip product, make it hydrating so at least my lips look like they are plump and naturally beautiful without makeup. Why are you gonna give me something that makes me look like I have no makeup but super dry lips? For that reason, I'll just wear a chapstick or a tinted chapstick. That was just absolutely terrible. I did not like how it felt on my lips. It was horrendous. Last but not least, we have CoverGirl. Here's another one. I don't like the scent of CoverGirl lipsticks because I can also taste it. I don't like it. There was something about it. And to be honest with you, the lipsticks from CoverGirl are more of a thinner consistency than what I prefer. And that's another thing I didn't like. I felt like it was more of a waxy formula and I felt like I had to constantly pass over my lips to get the opacity of what I wanted. And then the smell lingered for me at least. And the taste was even worse. I just don't like CoverGirl lipsticks, period. I don't own any either. I've decluttered all of them and I have not purchased any since. I just don't like their formula. All right, you guys, I hope I did good. I do not know if I made it to 20, but thank you guys so much for watching. If I offended you, my apologies. That's not my intentions, but I'm being blunt and honest with you guys. This is the products I do not like. So if you are interested in seeing a different video from me, I will post it right here. You can click on there and watch me continue rant on about other stuff in the beauty world. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until then, bye guys.